Alrighty then, folks, we are back with more SD Gundam G Generations Genesis. So, I did record an interlude to this one, but it was like 4 minutes long, so I'm just gonna cut it. Basically, the Grand Zeong, or the Big Zom is now Grand Zeong. The Stanum is a Gerbera, and the Hazel is a Hazel Raw, I think it's called. One of the variants of the Hazel. Yeah, so we are going to finish the second stage of side stories, a flash in the pan or some shit like that. Thoroughbred. Thoroughbred's easier. So basically, as I figured last episode, this is the final battle between us and Action Zaku Sanguine folk. And this is what's going to happen, we all know. They don't really hide it, and we really shouldn't. There is a Bravo, though. I thought there was. But yeah, basically, the GPO, not GPO, I keep calling them that, but they're the Gundam, they're the G05 and G04, not GPO4 and GPO5. Though I don't think the GPO4 is in this game, sadly. I really wish it was. But anyway, the Gundam 4 and the Gundam 5 go to stop people trying to do, it's right before a Boku, and they're like, trying to do something really strange. We'll see about it in a second. I haven't actually read the second or the third volume of it yet. I read the first one last night, after I recorded. But yeah, so, you know, sad things happen. If you don't know the story, I've already ruined it, so I'm not gonna pretend like it isn't, but yeah, let us begin. Yep, still space only. We're gonna be doing a lot of space only for a while. Salaminuminumin. Or Copete. Yeah, at one point, Aboku is attacked on the 25th, but now it's the 31st, so I'm not even sure on dates anymore. Okay, they're using they a few seconds ago, now they're using we. That's, in Japanese, that makes sense. They're talking about they in general, but in English, that means they have a narrative problem. They changed from first to, or from third to first. Third omniscient, too, which was kind of weird, but it works, I guess. And it would work a lot better if they got one of the original voice actresses, but, like, I don't even know who this person is. What are you, like, the mess cook? Romfellow. The lunar city of Granada. Not Granada, Granada. Granada being the Spanish one, not the South American one. Hopefully we can get this video down to, like, less than an hour so I can just post a single video. It'll be a lot easier to edit and stuff. Plus, batch rendering's been fucking up on Sony Vegas recently, so I have to go in and do each episode individually, which is really annoying. My actions are, or my act Zaku. It's not action Zaku, it's act Zaku. I think they're now Axe Zakus, but at one point they're originally Action Zakus. Like the English term for action, though. Space beyond the blaze. A flash in the pan. She just called him Luth. And yet his nameplate says Loose. You know, you could just give him one of the Gatling guns, right? You probably have 3 or 4 of them. It's not like you don't have the drivers or anything. They use the same bloody OS. They're on Augusta base. Which, that's Augusta, Germany, not the other one. Or not Germany, Georgia. The American one. Hey, it's Augusta, Germany. Not Florida. Or, you know, Sweden. I always thought that was in Florida, though. They're moving for Abo occur. More Chivets. Yeah, you know, in the last stage, we had 3 more gun cannons that I never used. Because the Thoroughbred was never in danger, so I never needed to use it. Like, we hit the front too hard. But in the other one, they had, like, 3 units spawn behind the Thoroughbred, so you, like, had to use them. But, in spirits, anyway. Oh. It's a lot quicker than I thought it would be, but alright. Yeah, we might actually get this done in one episode. Fold or Luth. That's easy. Oh, and apparently they have a combat thing for using them together. They have a cinematic, so we're gonna do that. Though I should check, because this is obviously a trap. We already know it is. Yeah, alright. We don't want to move too far out, because I'm assuming as soon as we get close to it, the enemy's going to spawn, kind of thing. So we're going to be very slow in our attack. And then we just have to have these 2 kill the Chivet, which is really easy. Though, thinking about it, there's probably a time-related quest, isn't there? See, yeah, we just have to complete the stage. That helps. Alright, we'll unlock those after we finish this stage, I guess. Who knows? Oh. Yeah, it's a time thing. That works too. Be careful, the enemy knows we're deploying mobile suits. 'Cause he's a fold. Should also spread particles, but oh well. I am exclusively not worried about this at all. Conclusively, even. Yeah, he doesn't have the long-range rifle like the normal Gundam 4 does, so he can't really do much. I'm assuming, though, that Fold has the Gatling gun. Nah. I'm not really worried about getting experience on the White Base or on the Zanzibar. Yeah, so we're going to send out our Gerbera, which has a beam machine gun. So this is basically the Jaeger's beam machine gun, just scaled up and given a portable E-cap. It's not very impressive, but it's like the most advanced weapon the Dwell's fleet had at the time. Yeah, originally the GPO-4 was equipped with this, like, sniper rifle thing. But when they turned it over to Zeon, they didn't give most of the kit with it. They just gave, like, the bare necessities. Which is fine, you know, Zeon didn't really need them anyway. And the thing is they probably wouldn't have, even if they got the full kit, they wouldn't have been able to remanufacture them. So if anything got damaged, like, they would have to rely on Anaheim to repair them anyway. And Anaheim didn't want to worry about that unless the Dwell's fleet was actively winning. Unlike in Gear and Greed, where I produced, what, 13 of them? Something like that. But we need to get the Gundam and the Nero up a level. I don't really care about the Gundam 4, though. Or Gundam 5. Yeah. I think we got our Alex now. Or some other Gundam that I'm not sure of. I think it's the Alex, though. Oh, no, it's the G3. Awesome. That's the Alex. Got it. Alright, so we'll go G3. Then the full armor Gundam. I thought that was the heavy Gundam, so I got that wrong too. Then how close are you? Not very close at all. Then again, these are only Zaku, so it doesn't really matter. Then we got this new guy, who looks pretty cool at least. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Kind of a waste. I wanted the Nero to get some hits onto, but oh well. Oh hey, it's the Hazel with the strike pack. Oh, and should we move the white base up? You know, to go and do this. Oops. This, then this. Cool. The reason why we did that is now we can one-shot all of these guys. Though, what we are going to do first off is melee, support. Oh yeah, you do have the Gatling gun. Yeah, I thought I had already gotten that, but I hadn't apparently, so now I got it. Which is cool. Now we're going to send them straight by to go after the Chive, which I don't think can shoot at us. Then again, bombardment's probably all around for it, so it might be able to. Who knows? Yep. Figured as much. Yeah, we just need to have Ford or Fold or Luth do it. Better not be Ford and Luth. Yeah, okay. Not too mad. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I was hoping we'd get to kill all of those guys. That would have made me happy. It's a good thing we have more mobile suits than they do. Yep, they'll give it to the Remnants, which will give it a Zeong shield and paint it green. And it'll take something like 20 ground Gundams to destroy. After they foolishly attack Odessa for supplies. Of course, I doubt the Zeon Gundam's in this one either. I'm still wondering if the Char Gundam's in this. I don't think so, but it might be. I don't know how you have data, but you do. Yeah, you know, you can only fire it once or it'll fry the rifle. Probably fry all the electronics and leave it stuck there. Since, you know, there's really nothing explosive on these Gundams besides the Vulcan shells. Like, Minovsky reactors run on deneutronium, which is basically dust. And helium, but helium doesn't explode. Of course, I don't think you can make it explode. Maybe? I know hydrogen explodes, but you don't use that for fusion. And even then, you only use the fusion reactor to kickstart it. It uses Minovsky particles, which capture energy waves from everything, including space, to create indefinite energy for itself. It's kind of weird, but basically, like, it absorbs the background energy waves everything has in the universe, and then, like, it generates that into energy very, very quickly. Or, you know, we can just pull the Zeong out. It has bits. Oh. Okay. I thought they were gonna flank us. I don't care. Though, you're gonna shoot us in the ass, mate. He could have used it too. You guys have the drivers, you just gotta, like, put it in the Gundam's hands. Unless they made two separate OSs for the Gundams that were built at the same time in the same place. Which sounds like a ton of work to me and a Xeon thing to do. I was expecting a cutscene, I'll be honest with you. Ooh, some Gelgooks. We don't have any of those. So... 6 turn pass. Alright, let's see how many kills we can get in 6 turns, yeah? Well, actually, let's do it the smart way. Master Zeong, which is really small. Anti-ship missile. Cybin Engriff. It's the Cybermen! I remember this being really cool. It has a big Zom dick. But if you're wondering, that attack came out about the same time as the Turn X. And in the earlier games, you could develop the Turn X from the Grand Zeong, which would have been so much cooler, but, you know, it's not in the game, so what can you do? Oh. We need to launch Johnny Ridden first. Or no, we can actually launch the Sazabi first to get a support hit from the Sazabi. Because we can just use bits again. So, I mean, like, who doesn't like watching the Sazabi murder everything? Like, I love it. Alright, now we'll launch Johnny Ridden. With a support from you. Yeah, even the, like, main gun could basically kill Zaku in one hit. Oh, and apparently if you use non-custom pilots, like, at this point in the game, everyone's, like, 3 times stronger than they are right now. So you can just one-shot people with, like, GMs. I, of course, never did that because I'm lazy and custom characters were cheap, but, like, it's totally possible. I also want to look at the Hyde missile if we get the chance. The bomb thing from the Gion. Yeah, slightly off. Sadly, we can't attack and we can't move and use that at the same time. We also don't need to worry about the GPO or the Gundam 5 and all those gun cannons, so we're just gonna have them retreat, I think. Yep, you're all in the same group. Good to know. And just for the lulz... Oh wait, was there someone else we could lock onto? Yeah, so we can definitely get one-shot kills with those if we need them now. Like, say, here. And yeah, you're still really far away. You're like 4 hits. Do you got anything inside of you? You don't. So that one's useless. We don't care about that. Let's see, we're gonna move the Gundam forward so we can get the command bonus. We're then going to go grab this Hazel. Gonna use the long beam rifle, which can't reach, so never mind. We were gonna look at it, but never mind. And is there anything left? No, not really. So we're gonna have these guys retreat back, go grab some energy, come back out, take out that Musai. I'm pretty sure in 6 turns we can kill everyone. But I think with these guys, we'll take out the leader, and then capture one of them since they're high mobility types, not normal ones. Never mind. We're gonna kill the leader, and then we're gonna capture the other 2 so I can sell them to buy things. Mainly probably Mega Verners. Which are those things that give us more movement. I'm curious about that, but... Heat Claw being a kick. This is a very Char mobile suit. Oh, we should also try to see the kick on the Sazabi. I am very curious as to what that is. I haven't got it yet. Oh, right, my bad. Oh. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but damn, son. Okay, I was expecting it to be a lot cooler. Let's see, what were we trying to get with you? 1 level? Gion? 1 kill? Versus the Sazabi, which doesn't really matter. I can always go off camera, get high tension, then record the kick and just, you know, throw it at the end of the video. It's always a possibility. Yay, now we can get the, Gion Kai, this thing, or custom. Custom, or Kai is modified, not custom. Which can turn into the Eos, the Galbaldi, or the Arjarja. So we'll probably go with that one. Unless we want to go back to the Noct, but I don't think we can use that in space. Well, without a subflight system, but meh. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, like, what's the worst they can do to us? Playing a dangerous game, hero. That's a Fable quote. Props if you played that. That game's amazing. Or at least it was in 2004. I haven't played the newer version yet. Though I've heard that the more recent ones were kind of really shit. I miss that game. Yep. At least, like in Japanese, they say minutes instead of turns. But whatever. Oh look, a bunch of Dom 2s. Ooh, and a Zanzibar. Can we capture some Dom 2s? It's the legitimate Xeon, thank you very much. It's exactly like old Xeon, except for Kycelia leads it. Holy shit, they're actually talking about it. Like, yeah, I'm making jokes. Don't copy my jokes, damn it. Don't worry, McCuve will be our prime minister. It'll work out. Though, he's dead by now, so, eh. He then makes it a law that everyone has to have 19 vases in their home. If you have 18 or less, you die. It's a very strange law, but everyone likes it. Especially when all their Ming vases are worth millions upon millions. And then there's Big Vase. Instead of Big Oil, Big Vase. It's called a Bravo. It doesn't actually do much. It's kind of scary, though. Yep. Oh, hey, there's a Psychomew in this one. That's cool. I like that. And real quick. Yeah, we still don't know. Which helps, I guess. Alright, so Gerbera, want you to move in. Go get a shot on the rear. No. Damn it, I wasn't expecting you to get hit. Yeah, that's just so we have a launching point to take out other people. So luckily this guy has a really large radius. And so we want you to get the kill because you need the XP. We might even let them kill Gelgoog. Though I want the money for it, so possibly not. Yeah, just one more kill. And with the money, we can buy subflight systems. So we all want subflight systems, don't we? We're not actually buying subflight systems with them. We're building out other teams, because we have 2 teams that I haven't even touched yet. Yeah, what can you turn into? Yep. We got our Alice-controlled Gundam. Which, what does it transform it? Oh yeah, it does have a mobile armor form, doesn't it? Yeah, so this is basically from Gundam Sentinel. It's an AI-controlled Gundam that falls in love with its pilot, so it has to be, the pilot has to be male and single to use it, or it goes crazy and kills them. Which, yes, that's actually in the story, I think, but it falls in love with its pilot and which makes it crazy and, like, super protective. And they use it to destroy a Gundam Mark V, piloted by Brave Cod. I don't think they get a campaign in this one. Unless, like, we unlock more campaigns for getting, for completing, like, double Zeta or whatever. But it'd be cool if we did. Yeah. You need a lot of tension, so I'm gonna have to be careful with you. We can't use bits, or we don't gain as much tension. Yeah, we gained, like, 40 from that. I think you only get 20 if you use bits. Eh. I mean, like, what could it hurt? Oh, sweet. That actually worked out real well.